story with bare combat, and an heir to the throne and an aristocrat. All the W's are back in the chat, got Macbeth's life story and that on tap. He's a Scottish soldier, a respected chap. Then he meets MacDonald and they have a scrap. Piping up in the ring cause he got that riz, fighting tough for the king, you know how it is. Our man Macbeth, yeah, he stands on biz. On the way home with his bro Banquo, he meets three witches and Macbeth's like, whoa! They say, yo, you're gonna be Thane Carter, you'll be the king that they all applaud for. Literally straight after, he becomes the Dane, and Macbeth the grafter says it's time to reign. He starts deeping that it's meant to be. Man's not sleeping on this prophecy. This girl setting a trap, make a man clap back. Oh, no cap. All she's thinking is a twisted mission. Oh crap. All she's pushing is a man's ambition. Oh crap. We first clock that she's moving mad when she gets King D round at the pad. She's manipulating as best she can. She's articulating a cunning plan. She's drugging all the guards at the door and gets them boozing. They're slugging at the yard on the floor while King D is snoozing. He's just a chiller, not making a fuss, and she's a killer who's acting sus. But it's her hubby who makes the move off stage. He kills his buddy cause her wifey's rage. She's convincing, now he's filled with guilt and he's wincing at the blood he spilled. He hears knocking, why is he deceived and lied? And he's clocking, why did he believe his bride? Yeah, he's king alright, but with a big downside, cause he's paranoid, terrified on the inside. Duncan's sons are done, so they run and hide. They were scared they'll be spared since daddy died. Now Macbeth is like, damn, he's feeling alone, cause it's Banquo's fam who's reeling the throne. Just as the witches willed, yeah, roll the tape. He gets Banquo killed, but his sons escape. Macbeth's bugging and feeling that his cover is slipping from the drugging and killing. Now my brother is tripping. Later at the banquet he has a roast, says a prayer, but then he gets haunted by Banquo's ghost in his chair. He didn't know he'd humiliate himself at the table, and that he'd show his associates that he was unstable. He throws back to the sitches happening in Act 1. He goes back to the witches asking them wag one. They say it's good in the hood, don't go insane, you're safe till Burnham would move to Duns in a name. No man can kill you off if he's born from a lady, but beware of Macduff cause that thorn acting shady. So Macbeth's feeling powerful, he's starting to gloat. He thinks he's untouchable, he thinks he's a goat. But Macduff and Malcolm are back to take him down, and soon they will come attack and snake his crown. Even his boys don't see him as royalty, hearing the noise and lies, they're losing their loyalty. While his bays are stressing about blood on their hands, every day obsessing and regretting the plan. Once your girl was talking, that's been thrown aside. Now your girl sleepwalking, feelings amplified. And your girl is stalking, blaming shame inside. And it doesn't say it, but suicide's implied. I bet you predicted that Macbeth would be crying, it's kinda sick, but he didn't care she was dying. It's wild how this whole thing turned out. He'd a tired little liar who is all burnt out. He's vain, deflated and defeated, insane, exasperated and conceited, unrealistic, solipsistic and complacent, simplistic, egotistic and impatient. He thinks everyone's a threat, he's become the oppressor, killing everyone he's met, he's become the aggressor. Macduff knows the day has come to run, so he goes to England to find Duncan's son. But meanwhile when Macduff ran, Macbeth was out here killing his fam. Macduff is yearning for his peeps to avenge. My guy's returning here to seek his revenge. Macduff and Malcolm think how they should murder Macbeth so he's gone for good. So they get their brothers from the hood and dress in branches from Burnham Wood. They can't mess up when they do the surprise. They get dressed up, got the crew in disguise. But Macbeth's on steam, feeling mad and rattled, and he's got his team all prepared to battle. The prophecy sang out in Macbeth's brain, making him prang out again and again. After all his manipulation, frustration, lies and betraying, he was fooled by Macduff and thought the branches were swaying. When Macbeth realized the witches played tricks, they better climb quick back on their broomsticks. The witches bluffed and he'd had enough. He thought he couldn't be killed by Macduff. Yeah, my guy was mad, and on reflection the witches didn't ever mention C-section. They never said a thing about an exception. He realized then that they were full of deception. He went back into fight, he wasn't giving in. He wasn't about to let Malcolm become king. But just like that, Macduff cuts off his head and the play is over, cause Macbeth is dead.